Welcome back to No Man's Sky. So here we are in base 2, and I have to go get an overseer. So hire a base overseer. Hello, Colbay. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. Really? It's all quite above board. A long time ago? Wow. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, the pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took. Yeah, that's disturbing. Of myself in a mirror, aged, alone, if this Gek cradling their fallen brethren of a bargain made many years ago, many years from now. Ooh. What? A contract signed across the cosmos. What is up with these Gek? What is up with them? They must be something other than what they seem to be. Vision ends and the Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. Requires a construction terminal to get started. There's something compelling about this Gek. Shall feel at home in my home. Yes. I'll be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Okay. That's cool. So here we are. And there's the Overseer. You're here. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Accept the glass. Oh, it's not glass, it's a glass formula. Shatterproof, scratch-resistant glass with a self-cleaning UV cured coating for general construction use. Refined from silicate powder. Extract silicate from the earth with the terrain manipulator. It can be crafted from frost crystals extracted from plants on frozen worlds. Was it from silicate powder from the earth, or is it from frost crystals from frozen worlds? I'm confused. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Corvex. The Corvex have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The Overseer asks me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Corvex scientist. Colbay is already making himself useful a science terminal, a new core XS, and all for just a handful of chromatic metal. Okay. So, how much? Expanding base. Collect chromatic metal for the overseer. How much? It doesn't say how much. Okay, well, it's the current objective, so let's just see what happens when I pick some up. Wait a second, do I still have mine down? Where did it go? I had one. Oh, there it is. Right, so how much do I have? How much do I have? I don't think I have any. In that case, let's make a little bit. Chromatic metal, do you have it? Our relationship is not yet clear, but it's obvious from the urgency of the Gex voice that I'm comfortable with my inaction. I sense you have grand plans for me, you know? It's only natural, I suppose. I must sit here alone, bound by some unknown pact while I have the freedom. Oh, I see, yeah, well. Overseer is anxious for me to continue with my mission. Well. You didn't say how much you want. You just says chromatic metal. And as you can see, I have 10. Do I need 50, 100, 1,000? What do you need? For a mission, there needs to be an objective. And no objective was given other than find chromatic metal, which I have done. Shall we make 15 more? Now I have 25. Yes, I do. Oh, come on. Not apologizing this time. So it's more than 25. Okay. Is it? Oh. 25 of 40. Is this the only place that the mission... Really? Is this the only place that the mission... It showed up there for a moment, and now it's gone. But... I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how this game tells you what you need to do. It seems incredibly inconsistent, and... Like, if you blink, you'll miss it. Alright, so we know we need to get 40. because a mysterious message showed up out of nowhere, telling me so. Made too much. Damn it. What? I made the 40. I have 40. Really? What does this refine into? Surely 50's enough. Who paid you for your service? It laughed and claimed that my child did many years from now. Okay, so you're a time traveler or something. I do not know what you're talking about. Overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. Give the chromatic metal. So it is 50 then. It'd be nice if I would have been told that. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish this science terminal plans. Wait. So you only took 40, but when I had 41, you said I didn't have enough. You've littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Ooh, another storage container. Trader Kolbe is reflective for a Gek. Almost seems to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever its motive, the Overseer claims I will find data for our storage container blueprint in a nearby structure, except won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploration. Oh, that's convenient. Right. Well, let's make the other 40, or the other 30, I guess. Then we will make a science terminal here. Okay, I do like how these things snap conveniently to the interior of this room. So that works very, very nicely. It seems to be made for it. Whereas if I had put them in a normal wooden building, it would have been a lot more awkward. Right. So where is that waypoint? Mm-hmm. Okay. Space station. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a waypoint. Oh wait, that's right, that's right. Alright, base scientist. Well, what happened to the, expanding the base? There we go. Wait.
Navigational data received.
So it just, it just takes some time. Is that it? Navigational data received. Oh, there it is. Ah ha ha ha. Wait, is this the life? Am I not orbiting the lifeless planet? Abandoned structure. Oh no, this isn't the lifeless planet. Let's see if my not very keen eyes can... Oh, find it. There we are. There we are. I bet this is it. Restore point saved. Oh, hello. Urgh. Man. I wonder what purpose those things serve in the game story. Ooh, it's spooky in here. Abandoned building. Alright. Kinds of icky, gross things. Let's see if there's any interesting stuff to explore and loot. Nanites. Alright. Oxygen. Sodium. Condensed carbon and nothing. These big square yellow ones have nothing a lot, I've noticed. Restore shield. Well. Sodium. Nothing there. Oh, there's a buried technology module outside. Haunted terminal. What do we have here? User identified. Terminal active. Accessing schematics. The place the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. No, really. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long-abandoned buildings. You gotta love how the game lampshades its own repetitiveness in the story. It's a clever way of handling that. Once you've realized that that's what you've built in your game, you might as well make a story that fits it. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it buzzes noisily and springs to life. Analyze schematics. My overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the requested data. Right. Okay. Wow. All of a sudden it's teeming with life out here. Like lots. Alright, let's grab that real quick. Anything else I should grab nearby? Cargo drop. Antimatter housing. Navigation data. Oh yeah, that's from the other thing. And it's received. So I got an antimatter housing. I see. Well, I'd call that better than your standard loot. Gek relic. Nothing found there. What did I say about the squarish yellow ones? All right. So let's go back to the log and return to the overseer as my expanding the base. Phase 2. Wow, that was coming in hot. Yeah. I have to rotate this thing. You are back. I'm so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. Okay. It's good to see that Gek is so invested in the success of our home. Clearly happy to see me, energized for the task at hand. Give data. Here is your blueprint as promised. A trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Okay, sure. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. I've got 9 new storage containers learned. So I can finally organize my stuff. Oh, how happy days. Happy days. It's going to take a ton of space, of course, because these things are enormous. Now then, do you think, friend, that we should put that science terminal to use? Fill our home with the clicks and lights of the Korvax. It would be so lovely. Really? The Overseer feels the base would benefit from a Korvax scientist. Would like to see good use made of the blueprint. Worked so hard on. Agree, yes. I'm so glad we had this chat, friend. Yeah. Now, I can't actually use these terminals myself, I take it? So they can only be used by NPCs? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So instead of interacting with the terminal, you interact with the NPC operating the terminal. Hire a base scientist. So I've got I've got two secondary missions that say to hire a base scientist. I have this one, and I have this one. So I guess I'm hiring a base scientist. One thing I want to do real quick before I do any of that. What is that? Did you see that waypoint that was way off in the distance that had a home shape? Anyway. So here we are, and I want to rotate this so that that terminal is over there. Landing by... There it is. Great. And it still lines up very nicely with this structure. I'm happy about that. I have a feeling I may not need the wood flooring after all. I don't know. I don't know. I might be able to just flatten the ground with my multi-tool. And have that work. In fact, here, let's try that now just to see. Doesn't it depend on where you're standing? So if you're... Most games, like Astroneer does this, where if you... if you go to flatten mode, it's flatten wherever you're standing. So if you're standing on something higher up, like this, then flatten will, it looks like it's not even going to... Anyways, what I'm saying is that basically this flattens the ground. Which means that I can expand by placing things either directly on the ground or just use more wood, which I'm not sure I have to at this point. All right, let's go. Oh, weird. Do you see that? So the grass is hovering. It didn't remove this grass like it probably should have. Just looks like shit, you know. It's bizarre. It's like the grass is not actually rooted into the ground, but hovering above it. Anyway, let's go hire... Oh, wait a second. So, Gek, and I think this is Vy'keen symbol, right? This symbol here. So this is the Gek symbol, and the Vy'keen. So that means I have to actually go to a new star system. I have to find a Korvax-controlled star system. Well, how many do I have total? I have 3, right? Or is it 4? So space stations, there are just 3. So a 4th one should be fine if I pick a Korvax one right away. What I don't want to do is hit the 5th one because I don't want to do the freighter thing just yet. I kind of want to get a little more set up before I do that. M for map. Yeah. Wait, I'm curious. Did I actually install the economy scanner in my ship? Yeah, it's right here, economy scanner. Which, an upgrade to the Starship's galactic scale sensors. This device allows user to access detailed economic data about a system without having to visit. Which is what I want. Okay, so let's take a peek at our local stars here. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Yeah, I'm going to have to fill it. Whatever, I was trying to experiment with that, but... Oh, hey, here's one. Here's one. So this one is 26 light years away, and it has that symbol on it that looks like a Korvax head. So let's select that. R to expand. Yeah, race Korvax, economy, scientific. Sell. Oh, wait. Sell 48.2% buy minus 22.9% promising. I wonder what that means. Potential scientist recruit. I like that. Mission signal detected. So Gojosi Razama. What I'm going to do is put the hyperfuel in.
Technology recharge.
And as suspected, it filled it 100%. 100%. Now, look at... hyperdrive range, 517.7. Whew! I can jump 517. Now, here's the weird thing, right? 5% of that... Come on. Okay, 517 times 0.05 is 25 point... So, could I have jumped 25 light years on 5% of my hyperdrive fuel? That's what my question is, because I want to know if it's your fuel is based on distance or number of jumps. All right, let's go to that one if I can find it again. Yeah, here it is. Potential scientist recruit. Left click warp. Got a new system. Oh, I like the sky colors. Let's go to the space station first. Fortunately, I am really close. Here we are. And there's a Gek and a couple of Korvax, and let's select that mission. It is selected. So hire a base scientist. Do I have... I don't see one. I don't see one. I have to admit, the different ships are really rather cool looking. I mean, the game does a fairly decent job making all the ships look unique and original. That's light. I like that kind of thing. Although in X4 having much more refined ships is always nice too. But No Man's Sky is kind of a cartoony game, but it is deep enough, rich enough in content that it's a lot of fun. This is a little strange. So, if I'm not mistaken, well, I am mistaken. What I want here, let's just click on one of these guys. What I want is a waypoint. Hire scientists or scientific research. Maybe a scan? Oh wait, there's something. There's something on my screen. Can't quite zero in on it for some reason. Oh, it's in the space station. So now the icon has changed. Everybody's leaving. Okay. Let's see if I can find... Yeah, that wasn't here before. I was looking for it. Here you are. Pavliayut. Can I rename these people? Unknown life form. I passed my test. Ehew. I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? I think of all that might be done. Now here's a question. Seriously. You remember all those times that I came across a random NPC and I talked to them and then they're like, I've been hired to come work at your workstation at your base, and I didn't have that workstation even existing? Why did that happen? Because this makes sense, what's going on right now. This makes sense because these people have been hired to work at my base. But the other people, I couldn't have. I hadn't met Apollo yet. Thick note of payment. Scanning you while you're asleep will be reward enough. Oh gosh, that's creepy. That is creepy. Alright, so... should we grab some missions while we're here? Kill 13 creatures. Whoa, they'll give me 2 warp hypercores if I kill 13 creatures? Are you kidding? Wait. Now it says the... oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm absolutely grabbing this. Navigation errors. Locate a missing person. Ooh. Exosuit suit upgrade chart. See, these are better. These are better missions than I was getting before. Don't kill the sentinels just yet. I'll take another one of these. Photograph. Take a photograph on a strange world. Well, they're all strange. Is that literally is strange literally a world type in this game? I mean, sure. If I can find one. Repair a damaged item. Oh, I need more standings for that. But wow, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's the guild, isn't it? And this one is cartographer. No, I'm not going to do that just yet. I've got other things I got to be doing. But I might as well see if there's like maybe some better upgrades I can use from the upgrade merchants. Oh hey, exosuit upgrade. Now, oh, I can choose to install the upgrade in the technology slot. I didn't know that. I'm definitely doing that. I'm definitely doing that. And this one only costs 1,000. How weird is that? So no, not Exocraft. Starship. Let's see if there's any really good ones. Here's a Cyclotron, S-tier Cyclotron upgrade. I don't know what this Cyclotron is. Oh, it's a it's a starship weapon. Cyclotron Ballista. Cyclotron module. Oh, hang on. What's the one that I installed? I installed an Infra Knife and a Cyclotron Ballista. Ooh! Ooh. So that's the one that takes down the shields. That's the one that takes down the shields. So, I mean, it's pretty effective as it is, but if I could just one-shot people's shields, imagine that. Yeah. 596 out of 3. I have 3,000. Ah, how did I get this? 150 Quicksilver. How did I get that? I have 3,000 nanites though. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna buy this because I use that weapon whenever I'm in a fight. I use that weapon to take shields down.
Product received.
I am gonna have to give up something though in order to use it. Multi-tool. Come on. I don't want the chatter. I just want the menu. Mining beam upgrade! Yes! This is what I want. I want a mining beam upgrade so it goes fast. And it's not the scanner one. I was hoping for a scanner, but the second one I'm looking for is a mining beam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my inventory and I see that deflector shield. Efficient thrusters. Alright, I might be able to get rid of like one of these. Okay, so here's a pulse engine boost. C-class. I can probably that one away for now. And then what we'll do is we'll move this one here. Move this one here, this one here, this one here, and then install cyclotron module here. Free electron mirror, S-class cyclotron ballista upgrade. A supreme upgrade for the cyclotron ballista. An almost total rework of the cyclotron ballista. This upgrade module brings unparalleled improvements to heat dispersion, damage, and fire rate. Unparalleled. 1% damage is unparalleled? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If someone wants to explain that one to me, feel free, because this doesn't look S tier to me. 1% damage. I was thinking more like 100% damage improvement, at least. Damn. Sure, okay. Well, that was an expensive, not an expensive nothing. I mean, it will fire faster and it will not overheat. Oh boy, not overheat as fast. 15% fire rate is not much. Really, it's not much. I don't know what. Why is this S tier? Sigh. All right. Well, I tell you what I am excited about is from my multi-tool. So I want to buy mining beam upgrade for 615 nanites.
Product received.
Install. Okay, so here we are with 3 upgrades to the mining beam. So we got 17% mining speed. Oh, I was hoping for something more again. Fuel efficiency, which is nice. Overheat downtime, a little bit better. Heat dispersion, a fair bit better. Okay, I'll take it. But S tier isn't what I thought it was. I mean, like, over here, look at this thing. This is what S tier... This is... I want more analysis rewards, to be honest. Please give me more of these. I need another scanner. Analysis visor upgrade. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't. I think it was... Yeah, analysis visor. Do you even have any analysis visors or upgrades? Wait. Install slot. No. What? That's not what the menus showed last time. Multi-tool research. Yeah, that's back where we are. So, analysis visor. You have nothing. Okay. Anyway, this has been a very productive episode. Let's get a little bit more done. Let's just take a quick peek at the discoveries, and we'll see that the current system has 4 planets. Cool. sporadic, scientific, promising. Also the trade terminal. Trade terminal. Dust, cobalt, plating, microprocessor, wiring, pyrite, salt, uranium, ammonia. Well, you know, I can buy for 250,000 credits. I can buy 472 uranium. I mean, just a little bit of scanning will replace that, and that's a whole. Well, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm not in dire straits for this stuff. Good to know it's there, though. So, back to the base. Look at our scientists. What happened to my door? What happened to my door? How did you get in without the door being there? Alright. Let's talk to our scientist. Fine base, traveler. As of course benefits our honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither shell nor walls of my base seem to be able to contain honor. Request aid. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax, contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid, liquids close to Korvax hearts. Uh-huh. I can make lubricant and acid now. Advanced agricultural product. Not really doing agriculture right now. Harvest marrow bulb and Korvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors. I need that. And advanced refiners. I already... Are you gonna... You mean the refiners I've already purchased plans for? Didn't know that was coming. Korvax will also clean the windows while you're gone. That's great. Korvax is desperate to please Sharma with praise and offers of assistance. Tells me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? It requires marrow bulb and cobalt, materials found underground. You'll be able to use to craft blueprints for. Yeah. Joy, our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Yeah, there aren't any windows here, buddy. So did I get marrow bulb previously? I can't remember. There it is. Cobalt, where are you? We've been working together, so the way of the Korvax quite contrasts slightly unsettling. Gak, already at home in my base, sees the world in such a straightforward excitement. Enthusiasm is infectious. Korvax buzzes and flashes lights in a way that can only mean they're happy. Yes. Well. Oh, do I have to have the mission selected before this works? Return to space and contact Apollo? Oh, that's the... Turn to the scientists. Well, that didn't work. Again, I have the marrow bulb on and the cobalt on me. It is literally right here. And right here. Do I need more than 8? Ah! I need 30. Notice that little message, and how come it came up? What made that come up? What made that come up? And how do I get it back? How do I get objectives? Because the actual log doesn't say anything. It doesn't say that I need 30 here. It says I need it there. And it's a temporary message that goes away. Alright, so I need to get more. So what I'll do is, you know what, before I do that, sorry. It's so much easier to fly in third person. At least, at least in No Man's Sky, not in other games. Alright, so I'm going to just hop out and end the episode there because I have run out of time, unfortunately. But anyways, we are well and truly progressing. Let's end here, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.